Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm using the Morphe 350 palette and I'm not using the orange color for once. I'm using this lighter brown color. It's like a taupey grayish brown color as my transition color. So I'm just applying this back and forth in my crease with a fluffy brush from the Makeup Shack. And I usually use an orangey peachy color as my transition color, so this is a little weird for me. So I'm using this darker brown color. It's like a gray brown, and I'm applying this to my crease and to the outer corner, and I did put a piece of tape so that it kind of gives like a wing effect, and then I'm just going back in with that fluffy brush and blending everything out. I'm taking the Dynasty palette by Motives Cosmetics, and I'm taking the brown color and I'm just packing this onto the outer corner and blending it into my crease, and then I'm going to carve out my crease with the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in Porcelain. And I'm just carving it out like I usually do with a flat definer brush. And I went a little bit higher so it kind of gives the illusion that my eye is bigger than it actually is. And then I always just tap out the excess with my finger so that it's not super thick. And then I'm going with Chrome from the Lorac 2 palette, the Lorac Pro Palette 2. And I'm just applying this all over my lid with the same brush I used to carve out my crease. And then I also used a little bit of the silver color in this palette, but I didn't show that, but I also used a tiny bit of that. And then I'm taking the Anastasia Moonchild palette, and I'm taking that gray color, and that's why I went over it with the silver, because I want it to be a little bit more silver, so that's right there. I'm using the silver from the Lorac Pro palette. And then I'm just going to take my brush and blend out the edges so there's no harsh lines. I'm going back in with the black, and I'm just going to take the opposite end of this brush and just focus the black a little bit more precisely in the outer corner and blend it in. And then going back in with that second color I used and taking a angled brush, I'm just going to go over the crease so it looks a little bit more cut. And then going into the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, I'm taking Warm Taupe, and I'm taking a blending brush and I'm just blending this into my crease. And then I'm taking this Vitamin C facial serum and applying this all over my face. And then using the Maybelline Baby Skin primer, I'm gonna just apply that all over my face too. I've been loving this lately. It's like the only primer I've been using recently, and I actually really like it. And then for foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, which is, if you watch my videos, you know it's one of my favorite foundations. So I'm just applying this all over my face and then blending it in with a Real Techniques Expert Face Sponge, you know, the orange one that everybody uses. So I'm just applying this to my face. And then going in with some concealer, I'm just gonna contour my nose and my face. And this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, I believe in Toast. And then I'm taking an angled kabuki brush from Sigma to blend this out. Then using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and Neutralizer, I'm highlighting and concealing my face. And then just blending that in with the sponge as well. And then I'm baking with the Nye Banana Powder, which is my favorite. And I'm pretty much just putting this everywhere. I applied the concealer and then underneath my contour just to clean it up a little bit. And then taking a brush and just blending all of the excess powder away. Then going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and taking the lightest shade from the contour part, and I'm just applying this to deepen up the contour just a little bit, and then I'm taking MAC Gingerly Blush and applying this to my cheekbones and blending it back into my contour. And then taking the Anastasia and Amrezy Highlighter, I'm just going to highlight my face as per usual. But I wanted this look to be more cool tone, so I took the Moonchild palette glow kit, and I'm just applying the gray highlight to the inner corners and to my cheekbones, and then also to my brow bone. And then I'm just going to apply my lips, so I'm using this lip liner from LA Girl. It's just like a nude color, and then I'm taking MAC Cosmetics Stone lipstick, and it's just like a cool tone brownie gray lipstick. And then I'm also going to be setting my face, and I'm just using this setting spray by RK Beauty and just setting my face, and that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like it, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you guys like cool tone looks, let me know. I never do cool tone looks, so this is a little bit different for me, but I actually really like how it came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!